I mean, if this was Texas, there'd be some, hell raising, if you know what I mean.
Honestly, I don't know why the fuck the RCMP is the one that makes this kind of decision.
The RCMP is filled with fucking retards.
I don't know why they're the fucking people that make the decisions. Like, they're not... it's just stupid.
It's probably your the country's British roots and shitty bureaucracies. If you ask me for my 2 cents.
Like, I can understand, like, the whole licensing level of it all, going through the RCMP as it does, which is fine, I don't care, whatever, I'll deal with that. They're usually not assholes about giving out licenses anyways. But having the restriction and prohibition processes also laying solely upon them with no kind of confirmation from any kind of branch of the government is stupid. They literally have the entire power to do that themselves. And they're not a branch of the government. They are a fucking police force.
I'll show you my police force.
Fucking Canadian Civil War now.
It's basically literally the same tactic they use to try and prohibit all CZ-858s.
Of course, the guy I have a question for isn't here yet.
No, Pat's here. He's just at work. You missed him with using his god DM voice earlier.
Ah.
Also, Pete, no more chaos, Duncan.
Oh, so apparently they actually also did this after the rifle was available for pre-orders and people threw their money at it. So now Wolverine Supplies is basically fucked after spending all this money trying to get them in the country and shit. They have to offer, at least for the foreseeable future, full refunds to anybody who tried to buy one.
What? That's bullshit.
They're trying to do something legally about it. And I know that there's certain government officials that are like, hey, you guys are fucking retarded, stop that. So it'll probably get overturned. It's probably just going to take like 6 months, maybe more.
A lot can happen in 6 months. Like a baby can be born.
Alright, that's a bit early, but okay.
Look, I didn't say it was born alive.
Alright. Let's see.
I love you, whimsical people.
I think Ralph Goodale. I need to look up his fucking tracker.
Ralph Goodale. That's that guy from The Simpsons.
No, he's the Minister of Public Safety right now.
Sounds like an ass.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
I'm gonna guess he hasn't really voted positively for guns in the past.
He was the leader of the Saskatchewan Liberal Party.
I don't know what that means.
That sounds bad, because it has Saskatchewan and liberal in it.
But I don't know, I like the word...
Liberals' color is red in our country.
I like the word Saskatchewan, it's fun to say. It's like that McDonald's sauce, Saskatchewan sauce.
No, but from my experience from people from Saskatchewan, mostly because I dated someone from Saskatchewan, they're assholes.
Was it me? Was I the one that you dated?
No, it was some gay Canadian cross-dresser that I dated.
God, Lum, you have many stories.
Yeah.
Just the phrase Canadian gay crossdresser gets me
That's
interested.
why I make the joke, Canada, the land of fake girlfriends, gay loggers, and no guns. Almost.
Well, fake girlfriends is understandable universally because everybody's fake girlfriend fucking lives in
I'm
Canada.
sorry. Did Ralph Goodale throw women in there because equality, even though it doesn't really pertain to anything that would be different based on racial ratios or gender-based ratios, rather? What? So Ralph Goodale is because of the new government after the election, he is apparently ready to unveil his overhauled, quote-unquote, Canadian Firearms Advisory Committee, which is the group of people that like talks to the government and whatnot about that stuff. He says, in addition to representatives of agriculture, hunting, and the sporting community, we made sure that women, law enforcement, the public health sector were all properly represented in the mix so that the community can offer very strong, very qualified advice to the government. What does women have to do with any of those subjects?
Qualification has vagina.
The other ones I understand, but
yeah, all the other ones
women?
all the other ones are sound logical steps when it comes to like gun thing, but
it's like, but girls though.
I don't know. I think he's trying to bank on the fact that most chicks aren't into shooting sports or some bullfuck like that, which in itself sounds pretty sexist.
During the 2015 campaign election, the Liberals committed to changing the makeup of the committee's membership, which they had claimed the previous government had stacked with firearms enthusiasts who... No shit! No shit.
Oh man, you mean the people deciding what firearms get in and are legal are guys that know a lot about firearms? Holy shit,
Man,
water's wet!
We trust you to do that if you learned about them.
Guys, I know this is new news, breaking news. Water is in fact wet.
That it needed to be a more balanced, more representative group going forward. So, what you mean is you want to lessen the number of people that actually are heavily involved with firearms.
What that means is these people don't know what they're talking about, but they help us meet the quota, so...
What is it?
Even former Prime Minister Stephen Harper, faggot, cough cough, acknowledged the group
Stephen Faggot!
After it advised the government to reclassify a number of prohibited weapons and extend the duration of a firearm license from 5 to 10 years. Okay, what's the problem with that? What?
That was close.
That comment led to the government dumping 3 gun enthusiasts from the committee and replacing them with police officers. Even so, the remaining members were all white and only one of them was a woman.
Well, what are we talking about?
The Canadian Firearms Committee, which advises the government on actions to take with firearms and stuff. To, like, overturn decisions and whatnot that the RCMP makes. Because apparently for some reason, women is a concept here that matters. Why? Why does it matter who the fuck gets hired in for this?
Look,
as long as they know shit about guns?
Unless they're ambiguously dark transgender midget gimps, it's not good enough.
Josie, we got the job for you!
Don't talk about my cousin like that. But no, seriously, that's fucking stupid.
If they know about guns, they know about guns. What the fuck does it matter who they are?
Honestly, my whole problem with the RCMP having like the first initial say and everything is that the police shouldn't be the ones to decide the law.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just kind of there to enforce it.
But no, some fucking dumbass, however many few decades ago, decided that, hey, let's give all that power to the police for this specific subject.
Why?
Shit.
Because they're retarded and it's Canada.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No offense.
And people are like, Joey, why do you want to nuke Canada? Well, guess what? The nuclear winter will be nice.
Look.
I can go skiing on nuclear snow.
Good people out of Canada, put them in here, re-educate them to be good little Americans, and then nuke Canada.
Here's some fun facts about the new receiver on this like limited edition 858.
Mm-hmm.
There is a block of what I assume they're talking maybe metal that is welded inside of the fucking receiver. How are you supposed to convert that?
You don't.
It is welded and melted into there. How the fuck do you fucking convert that?
Unless you had some
Just
sort
gotta-
of fucking super uber technological Bridgeport milling machine, I don't think that's no Joe Blow's gonna fucking do that.
Yeah, like, the point of welding is permanent. Like, it is now permanently in this state. That's what a weld is for. You don't weld and then come back later and go, not really satisfied. Now, if it said, like, soldered, then yeah, you can undo that. But welding, yeah,
I don't know,
you
man.
really can't.
Back in high school, when we were taking those classes, some of my friends' welds were just absolutely piss poor.
Okay, yeah, but that's
That's
different.
what somebody had to say on it. Right there in Guns, Weapons, and More.
Like, there's some welders that go to ATI with me, and they're fucking trash at that shit. But, like, the ones that are doing it the way they're supposed to be doing it, welding's
Yeah.
permanent. And Canada's dumb.
Yeah, Canada ain't smart.
I ain't never met no Canadian I did done till I did like.
I'm about to do some DM.
Like, it's basically the same thing. New Wood XD.
What? Oh, hey, Kauai. No,
She's
no, the door. Where's he been?
Who? Why?
You know, I'm pretty sure that Wolverine Supplies, if they can somehow get the money to or try it, they'll probably take the RCMP itself to court over it, because there is no legal justification for doing what they did.
Yeah, there is. They're the police. What they do is legal.
Like, it's the same fucking rifle with a slight difference in the wood.
Wait, what are we talking about?
And stuff. I don't know.
Stupid, arbitrary gun law bullshit in Canada. It's in Guns, Weapons, and More.
I don't think we have to deal with that here. Do
Well,
we have to deal with that here, Lum?
You can, it's just depends on where you are. It's not as bad, though.
all
I
right.
mean, in Cali they do stupid shit like that all the time, or in Chicago.
But hey, guys. Hey guys, guess who's home?
Oh, is it time?
Well, we're gonna start, but sort of. First
You'll
thing we
have
gotta
to
do.
wait for me, but I could still listen.
That's fine, because the first thing we're gonna do is finalize your inventories. Just what items your character is and has been carrying. Could I turn on my computer anyway? I'm hungry.